Hey Matthew, hey Angel, sorry about all of that. Yep, I will be coming, Angel. Riv, thank you for sharing. Thank you, Sophia, or I'm sorry, Aaliyah. When will I be in Georgia? In about 10-ish hours. Not yet. Well, I don't know. You say when am I coming now? Depends on where you are. We're a bit beyond the nice list, Graph. I'll be in America in about 10-ish hours. Where is my Labubu? Where am I at right now? We are actually about to head into Zimbabwe. Nope, I have not gotten to America yet. So I have an echo. I have no idea how to fix that echo. How about now, you guys? How does that sound? Is that still echoey? Wonderful. We are heading to Zimbabwe in roughly 6 minutes. How long do I get to Canada? Till maybe about 10 hours. Hi, Nikki. Merry Christmas. Hi, Ari. Hi, Kaylee. The entirety of the United States in a roughly 10 hours. Hi, Foxy Girl. When is my next stop? We'll be getting to Zimbabwe in roughly 5 minutes. That's true. I didn't catch the chat. Somebody knows me. I do not give out living animals. I have done Australia. Yes, we ended up getting cut off. We try to work the microphone to where it wouldn't cut it out. The wind wouldn't be a problem. I will be in the United States in a roughly 10-ish hours. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Brooklyn. It's almost morning. Hi, Vicky. Hi there, baby girl. Where am I? We are heading into Zimbabwe in about 5 minutes. I'm not sure if I did or not, Jesse. Hi, Valentina. Aruba, I will be seeing you shortly. Rihanna, thank you for that heart, me. I think that was Rihanna. I don't have a good chance to check the gifts too often. St. Louis, Missouri. Yes, I am coming. My goodness, you guys, we have 267 people in the chat. Yes, I have gone to Australia already. Yes. Hi, Lavinia. Robin Hood. Hi, Robin Hood. Welcome back into the chat, my friend. Oh, thank you for the heart puff. Thank you for the you're awesome. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you. Nope, I have not been. I haven't even been to that half of the world yet. It's been a very long day. Hi, Veronica. You're welcome for the racing simulator. All right, guys. I finally got here. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Welcome back to North Pole Radio. Twizzle Flick a Snap here as Santa continues through Southern Africa. Santa is going to begin in Zimbabwe. Christmas is widely celebrated here, especially with Christian communities, and Santa is a familiar and welcome presence. Families attend church services, gather late into the evening, and exchange gifts on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Santa delivers actively, welcomed into homes where the night feels joyful and communal. Christmas in Zimbabwe has a strong sense of togetherness. Even late at night, there's a feeling that the celebration belongs to the whole community, not just individual homes. From Zimbabwe, Santa comes into Eswatini. Christmas is also widely celebrated here with an emphasis on faith, family, and respect. Santa delivers where gifts are exchanged, fitting naturally into celebrations that are joyful but measured. Eswatini's Christmas feels intimate. Fewer crowds, quieter streets, and a strong sense of meaning behind the celebration. Santa moves carefully here, matching the tone of the night. This stretch of the journey reflects the heart of Christmas. Shared faith, shared joy, and communities gathered together. While Santa finishes up here in Zimbabwe and Eswatini, let's have another song.
Okay, hi. I'm sorry that I keep interrupting the music, but Jingle here. I'm gonna try to explain the Positivity Army really fast, and I might mess this up, so just bear with me, please. It's not like an army, like fighting. It's more like people who believe in kindness still matters. even when it's hard. People who choose small, good things on purpose. Santa calls it the power of two because one act plus another kind act turns into something bigger. So if you ever hear a Positivity Army, that's just people who decided to make the world, a little warmer, more positivity. Yay, positivity. Okay, that was a lot. I need water. Bye.
Okay, back. Sorry guys, I'm back now though. When am I going to be in Texas? In about 10-ish hours. Pretty much the entirety of the United States in about 10 hours. Ish, give or take. Hi, Lady Erica. My goodness, I love your name. Hi, Dana. Hi, Jules. I've already taken care of Ireland. Hi, Veronica. Oh my God. Plane. Hey, pretty girl. My goodness, the chat. I'm sorry, you guys. I am not able to catch up. I will not be able to read all this. It's a good problem to have. Thank you guys for following. Everybody who is following is a part of the Positivity Army. Oh my goodness, look at all those followers. Thank you. All of my new positivity elves. I love it. I guess there's really no point in telling everybody that I won't be into the United States or Canada for several hours. Hi, Christopher. I do end up going to the Bahamas. I actually go there before I go to America. How long have I been live? For 13 hours. I have been to Australia. Thank you, Mara Shea. My goodness, we have 400 people in here. We have 62 new positivity elves. My goodness, you guys. Come to Bogota, maybe. I mean, of course I am. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Sophia. Nope, I have not been to the U.S. yet. I will go to Nevada, yes. Hi, Hallie. Come to Paris? Been there. You got tomatoes? Ooh, that's awesome. I have not been to the United States yet. Next stop is South Africa. In roughly, I want to say about 5 minutes. My goodness, we're already at 11,000 likes, you guys. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. Where am I right now? We are about to head into South Africa. I can say hi to whoever that was. Hi. We're already at 12,000 likes. Whoa, my goodness. Tap those screens, you guys. Tap those screens. Let's see. I have, what is that? 4 minutes. Let's see if we can get to 20,000 in 4 minutes. We have 400 people in here to tap. Oh my goodness, we already got to 14,000. We need 6,000 more likes. Come on, you guys. Why do I need to say 6, 7? What is that about? I'm not gonna say 6, 7. Hi, Naya. No, Apple, I'm not going to say 6, 7. Where am I right now? We are heading towards South Africa. Guys, can you guys get me 2,000 more likes in 2 minutes? No, see, I didn't say it. I said I wasn't going to say 6, 7. I didn't actually say it. Quit pulling, you guys. Yes, I know you're pulling. That's the point, but you know what I mean. Quit it. 21,000. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Birds. People ask me, do you ever hit birds when you're up there? No, birds hit me. Hi, Mateo. Hi, Lacey. What time will I be at your house? I don't know where you live. It's in my list. I'll get to you eventually. Do I mean 8, 9? Sure. Hi, Octavia. Hi, Isaiah. Oh, I've delivered so many gifts. I haven't kept track of like a number. I have been doing something, that's true. Hi, Evangelina. I do not have a TV behind me. I have my seat behind me. I'm not in Florida yet. Nope. When am I coming? It depends on where you are. Oh, here we are. All right. South Africa. Give me just a few minutes, you guys.
Welcome back to North Pole Radio. I am Twizzle Flick-a-Snap, and Santa is in South Africa, where Christmas is in full swing, just under a different sky. Christmas is celebrated here across South Africa, particularly within Christian communities, and Santa is a very welcome presence. Gifts are exchanged as typical on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and Santa delivers excitedly, moving through cities, suburbs, and rural communities where the season is openly celebrated. Of course, this is a summer Christmas. Warm air, open windows, and celebrations that stretch late into the night give the evening a very different rhythm. Families gather for meals, church services, and long evenings together. Santa adjusts his timing here. Later nights, brighter homes, and a celebration that doesn't quiet down as early as some others. In urban areas, Santa's presence is especially strong. Decorations, familiar music, and a clear expectation that he'll be stopping by. In rural areas, the night is calmer, but no less welcoming. South Africa carries a sense of openness during Christmas. The celebration spills outward, into gardens, onto patios, across neighborhoods, and Santa moves easily within it. South Africa is one of those places where Christmas feels alive, expressive, welcoming, and shared. Speaking of expressive welcome, let's listen to another song.
Hey everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hi, Zoe. I am so sorry, my friends. The reindeer are in front of me and I cannot move my camera. Hi, Elena. Hi, Ryder. Where are we right now? We are heading into Lesotho in about 20 minutes. Well, about 15 minutes, depending on how fast we can get there. Hi, Natalie. A dirt bike, maybe. Have I passed by Canada yet? Not yet at all. Canada is one of my last stops. Canada and the United States. No wind. Yes, we had to add a windshield, otherwise you would have never been able to hear me. I will see what I can do about your toy. Hi, Cece. Hi, Easton. Hi, Elena. Hi, Ryder. Hi, Scarlett. Yep, about 10 hours. You mean, how will I get to Canada? Hi, Sophie. Nope, I can't turn the phone around. It's pretty much solidly attached to the dash. That's how it stays on there while I'm going this fast. Oh my goodness, the chat is going so quickly. The next stop is Lesotho. Hi, Dallas. Hi, Vic. Hi, Rose. I don't think you actually got Cole. Hi, Parker. Hi, Elena. Hi, Ryder. I have not been to Canada yet. Hi, Jack. Hi, Vicky. I'll get there soon, Tessa. Hi, Natalie. I have been to Australia, yes. I haven't been to Canada yet. Yep, England. Paige, thank you so much for sharing. Everybody, please share the live. Want to get your brother a dirt bike? Hi, Ashton. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Tatiana. Hi, Coco. Hi, Adriana. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Cutie Laura. Thank you all so much for following. You are all becoming parts of the Positivity Army. We need more positivity in the world, more people just like you. Hi, Melena. Hi, Adriana. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Lily. Be careful of anti-air missiles. Will do. Thank you for the advice. Hi, Kevin. Watch out for comet bombs. Yes, Comet has been having some issues this evening. Hi, Easton. 30,000. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for all those likes, you guys. Wherever we were right now, we are in Africa. We are heading to Lesotho. Hi, Lily. Hi, Raven. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Leighton. Hi, Nick. Hi, Raven. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Liam. Hi, William. You're so welcome, Neo. Hi, Paige. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Marisol. They do claim to track me. They've never actually asked my permission, so I have no idea how they are tracking me. But I don't, so I can't really verify the accuracy of it. Hi, Vicky. Oh, thank you, Apple. Hey, Bo. I'll be coming to Michigan soon. Hi, Purple Kev. Nija and Haley, hi. Hi, Ashton. Hi, William. Hi, Otto. Hi, Tatiana. Hi, Caleb. Burn survivor. Hello. We yes, we had to add a windscreen so that we can not have so much air onto the mic, which helped me not to have so much wind blowing across my face. I am indeed coming. Hi, Riv. Hi, Zaylee. Hi, Tommy. The sack is behind the seat. Hi, Hudson. I do have that key, yes. Good night, Easton. Hi, Lily's dad. Hi to you. Do I like Santa Baby? I like it well enough. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Liam. Good night, Liam. Good night, Ellie. Overall, yes, it's windy, but we do have the windscreen going. Hi, Mia. Good night, Marley. Hi, Lily's grandma. We are in Africa. And we are early in Lesotho. We'll be right back, you guys. Hold on. Who's driving? Well, the reindeer and I are kind of working together. I have been, Destiny. I have been for hours upon hours upon hours. I have been on here now for roughly 14 hours. All right, Sarah, have a great night, my friend. YouTube is at Jolly Sleigh Rider. Oh, thank you, Destiny. Right now, Rizzler, we are still in South Africa. We are heading toward Namibia. All right, Aaliyah. You didn't see me in a movie. You saw a movie about me. Not the best idea, Kalina. Are you the same Kalina that call me Kalina? What is my favorite song? Carol of the Bells. I'm not saying where you live online, Willow. You changed your profile picture again, so I wasn't sure. What is my favorite movie, Santa? It would be a big tie between Scott Calvin and Christmas Chronicles. Kurt Russell's Santa. All right, guys, give me a second. I got to make another delivery.